heart. Really long that we must part. I learned to love you now all the rest. You're leaving me, making happiness. Oh, honey, babe, mama, please don't go.
I got something to tell you, it's gonna break your heart. We've been together a while, but now we must.
Okay, so that is the first two courses of the routine. So this song is a blues, which means that normally in dancing we think of phrases, dancer phrases, in 4/8, sets of 4/8. For this song we're going to think of sets of 6/8, okay? So every sort of paragraph, dance paragraph is going to be 6/8. And when practicing, this is a very useful tool in order to not get overwhelmed by all of the choreography. Okay, so let's get in it. First step is going to be a little step, step, hold, step, step. So you're going to take your right foot, step, and then your left. You're going to hold for a beat. Then you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to go backwards. You're going to go right, left. So it's right, left, right, left, right, left, hold, right, left. Now the counts for this are on and 1, hold 2, and 3. So it looks like this: 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. So as I'm doing this, since I don't have a real class in front of me, I'm going to kind of try to pretend like there is one. And so I'm going to repeat things a lot. And so when I'm repeating, just go ahead and jump in with me and do it over and over. I like to really drill some of the nuances of routines because those things tend to be the hardest. And I think this is going to be maybe the hardest step that you learn today. Of course, it's the first step. Don't get scared. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's just go and 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Don't worry about your hands right now. Let's just focus on the feet. Let's do that a few more times. Make sure you keep a nice loose bend in your knees. Don't have them straight. It's not like this. Not like this. Okay. It's a little forward, flip back. Hop forward, hop back. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Of course, I am making sounds with my feet. It is not necessary for you to make sounds. This is not a tap routine. Sometimes that matters, sometimes it doesn't. In this particular instance, it does not. Okay, moving along. So we've got right, left, hold, right, left. So on 4, we're going to start what's called boogie walks. Many of you already know what boogie walks are, some of you don't. Boogie walk is this little scuff, step move. Scuff, step. Okay, so on 4, we're going to go with our right foot, all of our weight's on our left. We're going to go 4, 5. You're going to scuff and step. Scuff and step. And there's lots of different ways to do a boogie walk. The most basic version without any style is just scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, step. Okay? You're just hitting the floor lightly and putting your foot down. So we're going to go 4 with our right, 4, 5, 6, 7, kick 8. Okay? Tiny little kick on 8. It's going to look like this. The whole thing is going to look like this. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 is not a scuff step. It's going to be just a tiny little kick. Okay? So let's do that together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now just to add a little bit of something to this, not to confuse you. If this part trips you up in any way, don't even worry about it. The most important thing to me is that you do things rhythmically precise if you can. All the style and stuff like that, that can come later. You don't have to worry about that. Just let's get the timing right, okay? But to add a little bit of style, if you want to think about that right now. So when I go forward on and 1, I'm going to kind of push my arms back. And then when I come back, I'm going to put my arms forward. Okay, you can do this any way you want. This is how I do it. And 1, 2, and 3. You don't have to do it like that. You can do it any way you want. So we'll go and 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you can think about doing that. It's not that important. So let's do all of that up to the little tiny kick on 8 together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Obviously you can rewind and do that some more if you need to work on it before moving on. I strongly suggest if you are not ready to move on, don't. Like, go back to the beginning, drill this a little bit more, and then move on. Okay, so the next steps. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go back first and then forward. So we just went forward and then back. Now we're going to go back and then forward. Okay, it's going to look like this. You don't have to do it, just watch. We're going to go and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're going to go 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Again, you're going to kick, after you did the boogie walks, you're going to kick 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Again, it's just flip-flopped from the beginning. So we go forward, back, and now we're going to go back and forward, okay? So all of that together looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's do that all together. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so moving on. So we did this forward and back boogie walk thing. Now we're gonna go back and forward, and surprise, we're gonna do another little thing, like the boogie walks. But instead of the boogie walks, we're gonna do this little, we're gonna do like a little wiggle leg action, and then we're gonna bring our arms up like this on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's gonna look like this, just that last bit. So I'm gonna go back and then forward, and then I'm gonna do this little wiggle leg thing. You don't have to do it yet, just watch me. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8 is gonna be a transitional move, so you don't have to worry too much about 8 right now. Okay, so again, it's gonna look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually, we want to start this on 5, not 4. I know that's a little weird, but for some reason it feels good to me. So we're going to do it like that. Okay? Let's do that last bit again with the knees. Just do a little wiggle like this while we go up. Okay? As gracefully as possible. Sort of painting the sides of the wall of the tiny little hallway that we're in. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go back, forward, and then up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Think we can put it all together? Let's do that. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I think maybe we should do that with music. What do you think? You guys are getting Amy and Light not as many jokes on camera because there's no one to laugh at them. Not that the girls would laugh at my jokes anyways in class, but you know, I try. Here we go. And I will count you in. Hopefully you can hear it. Haven't learned that part yet. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time, okay? I sincerely hope that you can hear me counting because I am filming this by myself. There's nobody else in the room except for my cat. I have no idea if I'm even in frame, to be honest. I did a couple of test shoots, but you know, this is the first time that I've done this. And we're not doing any editing, so let's do that actually one more time with music, and I'm not gonna count because sometimes the counting just, I say this to the girls.